Alright, what's up guys? Today I have my Remington 742 Woodmaster 30-06 semi-automatic. I made a video on this not long ago and received a number of comments referring to it as a jam-o-matic, given that it's a semi-automatic and these have a history of jamming issues, as well as a number of other complaints people had. This is an older rifle. It is chambered in 30-06. It's a hunting rifle, so it's not made to go to the range and put hundreds of rounds through weekly or even daily. And I think that's a common misconception people have with these things, is that given that it's semi-automatic, you can just go shoot however many rounds you want and it'd be fine. That's not always the case, especially with the hunting rifle, because the barrel is designed for hunting applications. It's not the hardest steel available because it's just not made to put hundreds of rounds through at any given time. It's designed for hunting, where you're only putting 1, 2, maybe 3 rounds through at a given time. 30-06 Remington. So what I'm going to do today, I plan on putting 10 rounds through it. We'll see how it holds up. Like I said, 5 rounds in it now, and then once this is going through, I'll put another 5 through. Now, obviously I wasn't rapid firing it because this thing's chambered in 30-06. Now, yeah, 308, yada yada yada. But given that's a 30-06, I'm not going to sit here and rapid fire it because this isn't a sporting gun. This is a hunting rifle. I'm not going to be sitting in a deer stand or on the ground or wherever going pop, 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 pop. That's just not how these work, okay? That's one thing to take into consideration. The fact that this is a hunting rifle. This isn't a sporting rifle, it's a hunting rifle. So if you shoot one of these and treat it as a hunting rifle, it theoretically shouldn't give you any problems. This is the ammunition I'm using. Remington Core-Lokt 30-06, 180 grain. I'm not saying this is the best ammunition out there, but this is just what I have and what I use. Four rounds. Now, I had misspoke in one of my other videos, and maybe not misspoke, wrongfully acted and put 5 rounds, or said that it was a 5-round magazine. I can't remember exactly. These are 4-round magazines. I think I even said that at the beginning of this video. 4-round magazines, 1 in the chamber. You have 5 total rounds. Don't think, you can't take everything I say seriously or anything anyone says 100% seriously. Sometimes it's okay if people make mistakes or make grammatical mistakes or talking about specific subjects. It's okay for people to make mistakes. Alright, I think I misspoke earlier in this video, and in one of my other videos, these are 4-round magazines. I believe in one of my other videos I misspoke and said they were 5-round, or try to put 5 rounds in it, not being 100% familiar with this firearm. The only time I've ever really shot it was one video, and I didn't really research a whole lot. So 4-round magazines. One's in the chamber, safety's on. The rounds I just shot, I put 4 rounds through it, not 5, 4. I don't know why I keep thinking 5. 4 rounds through it. This barrel is warm. So when you're shooting a firearm, the barrel gets warm, it's going to expand. So the more you shoot, the less accurate it's going to be after so many rounds. That's why for hunting applications, which this is designed for, they were made to not have to put 100 rounds through it, as I've already stressed. You put, I said 2-3 rounds, but they hold 4. You put 4 rounds at a time, and that's if you miss a deer or whatever you're hunting. If you miss a deer or wound a deer, you want to make sure you finish it. So, with the idea of this being a 4-round magazine, and I believe, as people have said in the comments, they made 10 and 20 round magazines, but this is a hunting rifle, so you're not going to want to have to put that many rounds through it. Is it cool? Yeah. Do people want it? Absolutely. But that shouldn't be for this specific firearm. So let's do another 4 rounds, being 8 total, and we'll see how she goes. There was another 8 or another 4, so 8 total. So given that I made the grammatical mistakes that I did, referring to this being a 5-round magazine and putting 10 through it, 4-round magazine, I put 8 through it. You wouldn't think people would get such in a fuss over it, but didn't really experience any jamming. Now, this isn't a smooth shooting firearm. It's not going to go through 200 rounds, 500 rounds at a time. You shouldn't expect that out of something like this, or a day rather, not even at a time, a day. You shouldn't expect something like that out of this. This is designed for hunting applications, where you're only taking up to 4 shots at a time. It's not anymore. You're going to overstress it. The metal used, the barrel, trigger assembly, everything. It's going to get overworked if you overwork it. So if you respect the firearm, understand the certain applications it's designed for, you shouldn't have any problems with it, as long as it's oiled and everything like that. Now, that's not saying that there weren't 742 Remingtons manufactured that were absolute garbage. It's just stating that, generally speaking, if you take care of the firearm, understand what it's designed for, this should last you. You shouldn't have too many problems out of it. As long as everything's oiled, well maintained, you should be good. That'll conclude today's video. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Take care. Have a great day.